Hi friends, welcome to my channel. So for this video I wanted to share our summer school plans, and our summer school is just gonna be the whole month of June, and we're gonna be taking July off. That's just gonna be our break. We don't have to worry about schooling, and that way we can start fresh for the beginning of our new school year. So for it will be more like a language arts. So what we'll be doing is this program is called Brave Writer, and this is practically focused in literature and some mechanics, like grammar, punctuation, and things like that. So I decided to go with this program. Actually, this program is something that I've been thinking about for a couple months now. It's something that I've been wanting to do, but I thought that maybe it was gonna be a little too much to do in the moment that I thought of, because we were doing these other curriculums, so I didn't really want to overload my kids and myself. So that's why I just chose not to do it. But now it came to mind because I decided to do a new language arts, and I feel that this is just gonna really go well together with that other language arts curriculum, and because both are very different to each other, so I think it kind of it blends really well. So what you're seeing right now is just like a sample that I got from their website. That way you guys can have like a look of how it looks. So what I'm doing right now is called the Literacy Singles. So you can purchase this separately, or you can just purchase the whole program that they offer every new school year. So it's for 9 months, I believe, and you do a book each month. But you get to go at your own pace. So it's not like you have to follow exactly how they're saying. Like, you can go at your own pace. You can you can be quicker at it, or you can take more. The main thing that grabbed my attention was the literature component. You get to read a book, and from that book you will learn the mechanics like grammar, spelling, and punctuation. Also, they use the techniques like copywork and dictation, which is something I still want my kids to do. There's also discussion questions, which is a plus. So right now I wanted to show you the book that we're going to be working on for this month. So the book that my kids chose is a book called Paddington, and I think this will be a cute book for us to read. I really like the little illustrations there. And so for this book, I purchased it separately, and also I had to purchase the study guide that goes with the book. So that was just around $20. So if you decide to do the book independently without you purchasing the whole program, then each study guide costs you $20, but you get to choose whatever book that they have there available in their website. Oh yeah, and what I'm showing here is this little set that came with other two books. So I honestly, it ended up being a little cheaper. That's why I just went ahead and purchased the set with these other two books that I'm thinking of reading once we're done with the first one. So I'm just going to be showing you, give you just a quick flip through, not of everything, of course, but that's the study guide that I purchased that will go with the book that we're going to be reading. So in there, it just shows you how to prep, what is it that you need to prep before each week starts. And in that one is for you to track the skills that your kids are going to be learning. So one of the good things that I really liked about Brave Rider while I was like going through like their guidelines is that by the end of the month you do like they give you ideas to do like a club party ideas, and one of the could be like watching a movie of the book that you read and just having like snacks and just to celebrate that, oh, you guys finished the book. So what I just pulled out here, this is the Good and the Beautiful Preschool course book, and this is what I'm working with my 4-year-old right now, which is going through like the alphabet and the sounds and just things like that. I remember I did this course book with my now 8-year-old when he was 5 as well, 4 or 5, and he really enjoyed it. So I tried doing it this time with my 4-year-old now, and we're just going at his pace. Like there's no hurry to finish it. But I will be using different curriculum for his language arts when he officially starts kindergarten. So yeah. And so for his math, what is considered his math, we're just like working like with counting and like and just numbers, like number recognition and things like that. He already knows 1 to 10. He already knows how to count. He knows like when you put one bear with another bear, it makes 2 bears, and things like that. I will be continue working on his numbers. That way he's a little more prepared later on. Now moving on, for math for my 3rd and 4th grader, we decided to change and try something else. We were previously doing or working on with my UC, and it was going well, but we just reached to a point that like we just needed something else or more to what they were just teaching in there. So I was just really having like a little bit of hard time like to what math curriculum to go with, and I just ended up going with master books. And I know there's a lot of people, a lot of parents that have their opinions on it, and they believe it's easy, or yeah. And honestly, well, that's fine with me. I was looking for something that my kids could do it with more ease, and I like the master books. Like it slowly like it starts picking up a little more with other levels. At least that's what I have heard from other YouTube, like other homeschool moms that do YouTube as well. So that it does pick up, and it is a solid curriculum. So what I wanted to do was I picked up like a level lower, because there were some concepts in there that they didn't touch with my UC. So I didn't really want them to have any gaps. So I just went ahead and went with the level lower than what they were doing. And we're not doing the whole book. I'm just going off with like things that maybe they need some reviewing on, or maybe like concepts that they didn't really get to like learn from it, you see. And that's just what we're doing so far. And we just like, once we're done, we'll just pick up the next book or the next level that comes after that one. And for my third grader, he's doing like the second level, and he knows a lot of things already, so he's going through it pretty quickly, even though we just started like a week ago. And my my fourth grader, he's doing the third level. So yeah, because he did struggle a little bit, or he does struggle a little bit with math. So we, like I said, I've just tried to go at his pace and just making sure they actually are getting those concepts. Something else that I will be adding and is reading this book, and it's part of a series that guides parents to talk about sex with their kids using a biblical perspective. It goes from 4 to 16 years old. There are 4 books, and each book is designed around a certain age range, but obviously you as a parent will use your best judgment when it comes to introducing certain topics with your child, and where they at mentally and things like that. So I thought this would be a really good thing to have. So that was all that I had to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.